You know, we've had various reaction into what is unfolding here in Stilfontein, Michelle. And my guest now, it is Madoda Sambatha from the South African Communist Party Secretary in the Northwest Province. Thank you so much and welcome to Newzroom Afrika. The take of SACP, Dr. Sambatha, with regards to what is happening here and what has been unfolding all along.
Thank you very much for hosting us. First, as the SACP, we support the program of government of Operation Vala Umgodi, which is meant to close all the holes where illegal mining is used as an access. But here in Stilfontein, you have two contradictory views that are made to be same. Police are responsible for closing holes of the mines as Operation Vala Umgodi. Illegal miners are going in the same shafts to do illegal mining. So what you needed necessarily here is not a confrontation of government and any other person. You need a central person or people who can talk to them underground, who understand them, who are closer to them as a basis to convince them to take a decision that they are going to come out. That's when any attempt to rescue them is going to succeed. It would be because they have themselves accepted to be rescued. As things stand, you can send any proper rescue activity to them. For as long as they are not convinced on reasons why they must come out, they will not get up. So the best option is, whilst people are looking to rescue mode, people must be negotiating with them and then having them as agreeing. Once they agree, it would be a very easiest mission as we speak. They know it's an activity they do underground which is illegal. That's why they are in illegal mining. And in actual fact, we must also call for South Africans not to combine them with artisanal and small-scale miners. Artisanal and small-scale miners are not illegal and they are not part of Zamazamas. This component is the one that is people who are owning, not known where they are, is the one that we don't know where the sales are, is the one that the people we are attempting to go and rescue are not necessarily the owners. Therefore, they must be convinced on the reasons why they must be rescued. And once a rescue action starts, they are going to come out easily for as long as they agree. If they don't agree, all of us must not lie. If they don't agree to come out, they will not come out. But it will then be dangerous and very risky to send officials of government in any form to go to them, because it may then be confrontational. But as we speak, you needed government to play a role on their taking out. But in this instance, we must not be tempted to argue on the statement of Minister Chavini and on the statement of Minister Mandash. Both ministers are correct, because the last decision of government is to close all the shafts and all the holes to prevent illegal mining. So where they are from an prism of a decision to close and then deal with illegal miners as criminal activity.
But what do you have to say to those who are saying, they are trapped, but also they are saying they are there willingly so and refusing to be surfaced because they are afraid of being arrested?
No, I will not say they are trapped. Remember, their activity is there where they are. And the only reason that has prompted this intervention we're talking about now, it's on the basis of the closure of the access of food and water underground. So if there's food and water going there, you'll never hear anybody saying they're trapped. Being trapped is an argument to want assistance. But in this instance, the assistance they want is not necessarily to be taken out. It's to have access to food and water. And guess what? Once that starts, they will not come out because they are busy with their activity of illegal mining.
And now we have seen the rescue expert being sent. What do you have to say about that? But also seeing the community that has been on the forefront seems to be taking a back seat.
No, the community has to be cautioned, to be cool, and then they allow those that are involved in the process of rescuing. And only in the community, the people that must be here, is the ones who can help break communication barriers. Those that can talk to them directly to help established authorities to engage them. Once they agree, I still insist, once they agree that they must come out, it is going to be easier. It may take less than a full day once they agree. For as long there's no consent on them that they want to come out, it will be difficult for anyone to claim that is going to rescue them, because you're rescuing people who are told they're trapped. They're not trapped. The reason they're underground is because their work is underground. The only problem that makes us to be here is because their work is illegal and their work is not permitted by any law. That's why they must be found and brought outside. Here, even to accuse the police to be responsible for closing the holes, police are working on implementation of a government policy that says close holes of all non-functional mines. And this mine is one of them. But unfortunately, the last owner of this mine is still around Klerksdorp, mining. As the SACP, once this thing subsides and these people are out, we're going to go to the owner and say to the owner, it's wrong for you to keep quiet when we are told as a nation that this mine has no owner. It does as a mine. The owner still mines in Klerksdorp today as we speak.
Thank you so much for your time. The owner of the mine, Michelle, still mines in Klerksdorp as we speak. That is according to Secretary of SACP in the North.